Hello guys, I am Sarah Mokoni for NR TV and I'm here in Honde Valley. In case you're wondering what's behind me, it's the tea plantations.
Ichokwadi Honde Valley ine inzvimbo yakanaka zvisingaiti nekuti tine mvura. Tiri kuKenani kana titarisa nzvimbo yedu ino iKenani.
Ende muno Mpungwe River tiri kuraura howe.
This is Honde Valley, a hidden gem in Zimbabwe, offering a unique blend of natural beauty, cultural heritage, and thrilling adventures. From the majestic Mutarazi to the lush tea and banana estates, Honde is a great destination for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Honde Valley is located in the eastern part of Zimbabwe and stretches from the country's border into Mozambique. As you approach the valley, be prepared to be astounded by the dramatic scenery, with the road twisting and turning steeply as it descends 800 meters in just 20 kilometers. This enchanting valley has something to captivate every traveler. Whether you're seeking a peaceful retreat, surrounded by nature, or an adrenaline-fueled outdoor adventure, Honde Valley exceeds your expectations. It is in Honde Valley where soccer legend Alois Bunjira was born before his family relocated to Chitungwiza when he was just 3 years old in 1978.
Alois Bunjira is a guy, former footballer, like you know. I was born here in Honde Valley, 1975. During the Liberation War, at the height of the Liberation War, I stayed here for 3 years before my parents decided enough was enough. They had to pack their bags and run away from the Liberation War. You know, when I was growing up, you know, my parents used to talk about Honde Valley, my brothers. Me, I only left when I was 3 years old. I didn't know much about the place. So this one time I came here with my kit, or my training kit. So in the morning I woke up, I put on my kit, got onto the main road and started running. I wanted to do my 21 kilometers. So I went up and then I crossed the Pungwe River. When I was coming back now, I started thinking, but we can actually do a marathon here. You know, so I called my friends in my fitness club. You know, I had formed a fitness club by then, Albun Fitness Club. I called my friends, I was like, guys, we can actually do a marathon here. They thought I was joking at first. You know, then I took pictures of the terrain and myself running, and everybody loved the pictures. Then they were like, we can give it a try. That's when we decided, okay, we're doing a marathon. So a few weeks later, I think 2 weeks before the inaugural marathon, I met Dr. Chipanyanga, who introduced me to the NetOne CEO. He said, you can try to talk to NetOne, they might like this idea. I gave Ms. Mishanawane a call, the CEO of NetOne, and I told him about our marathon. He was very much interested, you know, the way I spoke about it and what we wanted to do. He saw the vision that I had. Then he invited me to the office. Then when I went to the office, I met the general manager and the PR and marketing team, and they said they wanted the marathon, and they actually wanted the naming rights to the marathon. So that's how it became NetOne Albun Honde Valley Marathon. We went together for the inaugural marathon last year as the joint partners for the marathon.
The year 2024 saw a much bigger and better second edition of the most scenic marathon in Zimbabwe, if not in the whole world, the NetOne Albun Honde Valley Marathon. From Auna Business Center into the banana plantations, up and down the terrain, crossing the revered Pungwe River, comes the scenic water reservoirs and tea plantations of Honde. It was the most difficult terrain I've ever encountered, but they came and conquered. Having already hosted participants from across Africa, the NetOne Albun Honde Valley Marathon is a masterclass of destination marketing that can go a long way in developing new and interesting reasons to visit our national places of interest.
I just did 10 Ks, grueling in the sun, in the heat. The marathon was hard, I don't want to lie, but yeah, what's fulfilling for me is that I finished the race. So it was a good marathon, good route, good exercise for me. Benefit, so I really loved the marathon. Well organized.
Terrain kunaka, it was great. Thank you NetOne, thank you the big brands that supported Albun.
The Honde Valley Marathon is just exciting. It's a tough course indeed. They gave us a challenge, then we came and conquered the challenge. It was an enjoyable race. So I think they organized a lot. It's quite a good build-up for us as athletes.
The experience, it was good. The people, they are friendly and lovely. Also the terrain, when you are running, the beauty of the terrain. Also, it was not a difficult event because this year's edition, a lot of giants were here. So it was tough.
Nasi ndamanya 21 kilometers. Ndinema kore 67 years. Not NetOne Rambai Magadaro. Next year, itai foot is the same Zomatitra Nasi.
I did my 5-kilometer marathon. I enjoyed the terrain and the beautiful views of Honde Valley. It was wonderful. It was marvelous.
NetOne remains committed to preserving natural resources, promoting sustainable practices, and fostering a sense of responsibility towards the environment. The NetOne Albun Honde Valley Marathon is a sign of the company's dedication towards corporate social responsibility, as well as promoting health and wellness of the company's existing and potential customers.
The scenery is quite breathtaking. It's quite nice, quite lovely in the Honde Valley. And I think as this run gains momentum, it will soon attract international visitors, thereby marketing Honde Valley as a tourist destination.
I grew up here in Honde Valley myself. That's my home area. I actually went to school this area, so I'm very familiar. But today is Honde Valley. As you can see the view, it's a very good view. We're participating well.
Today I ran 10 kilometers first. Shout out to NetOne for organizing this wonderful marathon. Honde Valley is a beautiful place, and thank you NetOne for this opportunity as it is promoting local tourism as well.
I drove all the way to Honde Valley just for a marathon. And one thing I enjoyed was the view and the mountains. They were so inspiring. And I also know that I should always stay fit by going to different types of marathons. And I can gain more, more energy and stuff.
This is my second time to participate in the NetOne Albun Honde Valley Marathon. But hey, you can never. The terrain remains the same. It's tough, but the view, the scenery, it's beautiful. So it makes running so easy. So we had fun, I enjoyed. I will do it again next year.
Zvakare zvinotiunzirawo mainvestors kunzvimbo dzedu vanokwanisawo kuuya vachitoonawo manakiro akaita environment yenzvimbo dzedu vachionawo zvimwe zvakawanda zvavanoda zvinogona kutisimudzirawo kuti tiwanewo zvekuita.
And I've just survived the 21-kilometer race here in Honde Valley, the NetOne Albun Marathon. It's the most challenging thing I've done this month, and I applaud runners. I applaud everyone, even those who ran the 5, the 10, the 21, the 42, because the hills are brutal. And I'm very impressed by the level of interest in fitness that has taken the country by storm, and I hope it's sustained. It's just positive vibes here, the new friends that we make on the race. There's so much camaraderie. People who don't know each other, wishing each other well, they're giving each other water. And I want to thank those who made the race possible behind the scenes.
So the experience has been fantastic. And I would like to thank everybody who has participated. It's amazing that people came from across the entire country, Bulawayo, Harare, Mashonaland, East, Central and West. I'm amazed. This is part of our corporate social responsibility, giving back to the communities where we serve. And the health is one of those pillars that we support, which is in part of the National Development Strategy 1. We are bringing wellness awareness to the community. And as you know, government policy actually announced that we take time off to exercise. And we are participating in that and making sure that mentally we remain fit, physically we remain fit, and then we will be able to be productive. So I'm sure most people have seen it, that once you participate in wellness, you only not be managing your health, but you also become more productive. We want to grow this marathon to be one of the biggest, not only in Zimbabwe, but in Southern Africa. After that, I think we should take it even higher than that.
The 2024 NetOne Albun Honde Valley Marathon was not just a race. Rather, it was a platform for positive change and community engagement.
We are excited that we managed to do exactly what we came here to do. We showcased Honde Valley. People came in to have fun, to enjoy, and also doing their fitness workouts. And we are happy now. They are having fun, the aerobics and everything, the business exhibition. You can see all the companies that are here. I am thankful to the people that came, the runners that came this year. They came in numbers. We really appreciate that, because without the runners, there's no marathon. So we want them to come again next year. Hopefully, like this year, we tripled the number. So we also want to triple the number again next year. It's going to be exciting, bigger and better next year.
Thanks to legend Alois Bunjira, NetOne, and other partners for making this a reality.
Thank you, NetOne. Shout out to NetOne. Thank you, NetOne, for bringing us here. It was good. It was amazing. Please do it again next year.